In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 best Roblox games coming in 2021. Before we start today's super cool video, we would like to remind you of our weekly giveaway. Of course, you would like to participate, duh! So without further ado, click on the subscribe button, like this video, and comment the keyword upcoming below. The lucky winner gets an exclusive shout out from us, and a chance to win so much more. Number 10, Room 2, Eternal. First, we have Room 2 Eternal. Room 2 is an extremely fast-paced first-person shooter, and it is the sequel to the really popular Room 1. People loved Room 1 so much that the fans of the game are extremely excited for this long-awaited second installment in the Room series. This game is basically the Roblox version of Doom Eternal, and is one of the most fun and loved games ever. There is so much that this game just gets right. First of all, the graphics are really good. Sometimes you can't tell you're playing Roblox. It has all the cool mechanics you get from the actual Doom game, and it has all the awesome animations when you slash through your enemies. It really feels like you're playing Doom on a PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. It's that good. You need to play it for yourself. Play the first one if you haven't before, just for a taste of what you expect in the game coming soon. You will realize why people are really excited for this game. Number 9, Infection. Next, we have a game called Infection. This is a zombie survival game, and a really cool one at that. It is really awesome. The main part of the game is inspired by the popular Call of Duty game mode called Infected. If you don't know what the Infected game mode is, then here is a short explanation. In Infected, there will be survivors who are normal players who have guns that have to avoid being killed, aka infected, by the infected players. Infected players only have a knife to kill the survivors. But in Infection, it has its own unique spin to things. Survivors have guns and traps they can use to help them survive, while the infected players are basically a really creepy spider-looking creature. The game is loads of fun and definitely intense, and is highly recommended. The game is available to play right now on Roblox, but it is currently in alpha, so it's still being worked on, and it's an early build that you will be currently playing. We have no release date for when the full game will be released, but since we're at the end of the year, it is safe to assume that it may be next year. Number 8, Call of Robloxia Remastered. Next on the list, we have a long-awaited remaster of one of the most popular Roblox games ever. This game has an incredible amount of hype. It is, of course, Call of Robloxia, and makes its return to Roblox, and it's going to be better than ever. The Roblox world went crazy when the developer of the game posted some footage of the game on his YouTube channel. The footage that was posted showed off some of the early bits that have been worked on for the game, like movement, game mechanics, and so much more. It looks insane, right? And that was only early development, so you can only imagine how good the full release is gonna be. The game is in beta, and people can play on a test map and check out the game. Number 7, Gladiator Combat. Now, we are going to end things off with Gladiator Combat. This game is very early in development for the moment. All we have is a little bit of footage from the game, and it looks pretty nice. In this game, you play as a gladiator, and you get into lots of epic battles against many other gladiators. The game is a PvP game, so you will be competing with lots of players around the world to find out who is the best gladiator. Gladiators in this game also have powers, so that makes the game even more interesting, and the fights will be so cool. We have no idea when it will be released, as there has been no word about it, but we may not wait too long. Watch the space. Number 6, Grand Peace. Grand Peace is also one of the most long-awaited games of the year. It is created by Grand Quest Games, and is a very fun adventure game which you will compete and fight many obstacles and battles that might come your way. The game is very exciting as it includes a number of challenges, pirates, and hunts. If you're in the mood to play a fun and thrilling game, then Grand Peace is definitely the game you need to play. Number 5, Plus Ultra 2. Plus Ultra 2 is one of the best fighting games to have been released in the year 2020. It is modified from the Plus Ultra one, and the quirk system in this game has definitely got everyone excited, as you can upgrade quirks quite efficiently with a great variety of options to choose from. Whatever quirk you may choose, your avatar would be given a different skill, which is pretty amazing. Plus Ultra 2 is a great fighting game. It has been released just this year, and it has certainly got everyone's attention. Number 4, One Piece Rose. One Piece Rose is a fighting game that will get you immersed in the game, as it is not only addicting, but the storyline of the game is also pretty fascinating. The game has a very big map, and with so many destinations, you can never lose your interest. The game offers you two choices. Either you play as a pirate on a mission to take over, or as an ambitious marine fighting to save all. One Piece Rose is a pretty innovative game and is definitely worth playing. Number 3, Avatar Legacy. Avatar Legacy is also a fighting game that is completely new to everyone. The game is based on the famous series Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the game surely does not disappoint. The fighting skills in this game are pretty amazing, and the graphics of the game are quite impressive as well. This game is a great game to play, especially if you're a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Number 2. Tatakai. Tatakai is quite new to Roblox as it has been released just this month. It has not attracted a lot of players and has not yet quite risen to fame. It is a really great combat game with a great dynamic. The animation is pretty impressive and is doing quite well for a newly released game. Although it was first released only in a closed community, but now it has been made available to everyone. If you want to play a combat game other than Mighty Combat, then this game is perfect for you. And even though it's not really as successful, it is definitely a nice change. Number 1. Street Brawler. Street Brawler is also a game that has just been released, and it is a fighting game. In this game, you get to roam around the city and face different encounters with other players that might want to fight you. This is a pretty basic street fighting game, and it is a great game to play if you just want to play a game that does not include many complications and is simply about fighting. Those were the Roblox top 10 best games coming out in 2021. Which one is your favorite? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you would like to see here next. Also, remember to comment the keyword upcoming for a chance to win the giveaway. Till then, see you guys in the next awesome video.